Welcome to another instalment of the Brothers Weekly Wrap. Unfortunately, today we're going to come to you on the back of a positive experience for the club on the weekend. Although in saying that, we did have some pretty good wins in both C grade and reserve grade. C grade got the day off to a pretty good start, putting 48 points on Kangaroos. Unfortunately, our under-18s then went down to a pretty strong Kangaroo side. That Roos age group been pretty outstanding all the way through their juniors, and it looks as though they're going to be the team to beat in their first season in the seniors in under-18s. Reserve grade took the field, and again they put on a pretty impressive performance. They were a side chock full of quality A-grade footballers. So as a club we expected nothing less, and they certainly delivered with a comprehensive win over the Kangaroos as well. A-grade performance, there's probably a couple of words that sum it up. Embarrassing, very disappointing, highly frustrating, and there really was not a lot of positives to take out of the game. The Kangaroos were red hot, everything they touched turned to gold, and they played like the reigning premiers that they are. They've proved themselves that they very much will be the benchmark for the rest of the season. They were a phenomenal side that they put out on the weekend. I can only imagine that they're going to improve. Unfortunately though, our preparation was disrupted late. We had big Pete Falafidu sort of re-injure his knee training in the lead into the game on Friday night, which sort of rendered him a little bit incapacitated in the game. He tried to tough it out, but there certainly was no joy in that regard. We also had James Dooler. We lost him with a cork at training on Friday night as well, which caused a fair bit of reshuffle through our forwards. There's some performances on the field on the weekend that were certainly well below par and well below what was expected, especially considering the high standards that the Brothers Club has set through the decades. One positive thing though is that with Rugby League there's always next week, and we're fortunate enough that we're going to be able to put that behind us. We'll ring in the changes for this weekend. We'll be taking the field with a side with a few players given the opportunity this week to cement their position with a strong showing against Tully. Tully come off the back of a good win at home against Edmonton Storm, so they'll be pretty buoyed by that, and also I imagine that they'll be coming up expecting a pretty good chance of taking away the 2 points, but unfortunately for them, they're going to come up against the Brothers side, very keen to make amends, and at the end of the day, no one will come to our ground and take our points away from us.